and then I'll start up. What's it called? TikTok. Not TikTok. So I'm testing a different live streaming software today. So hopefully this will be substantially better than before. Okay, 1 second. Alrighty then. Okay, so that's good. That one's good. Okay, so now let's open up TikTok Studio, and then hopefully it'll work. Fingers crossed. So it almost feels like an experiment right now to see. I want to see if my PC can handle this amount of encoding or embedding without exploding. TikTok is the last platform. Okay, go live. Okay. It looks okay. So go live. And go live. Alright. So we should be live everywhere. So hello, welcome guys, welcome. Today we're going to be carrying on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm getting finally towards the end of the first playthrough of the game. So ideally, I would like to get this done in the next couple of weeks, so I can play Crimson Desert when that's a thing. So yeah, and hopefully it's going to be a much more stable stream than before. I saw this bit of jitteriness on the camera. Let's see. Is the camera not 60 FPS? I'll have to work on this. Or is my PC just too overburdened? Okay, video output. Let's see, it says 60 frame rate, 1080p for the camera. I wonder if I could put the camera lesser quality. Maybe it doesn't have to be 1080p. Yeah, sorry, the camera looks a bit... Yeah, literally the camera, it says it's working at like 10 frames a second. That's bad. Why is the camera running at 10 frames a second? Okay. Like I said, Chad, this is like the experiment stream. Okay. Let me try something else. So let me see if I can use the camera directly rather than a video broadcast. So let's remove that. Let's add let's see, camera, Brio. Okay, is this smoother or is it still? No, this is still. This sucks, man. Let's see. Let's see, frame rate. Yeah. Sorry, I'm still messing around with this. I wonder if I am just, hang on. I wonder if I'm live on too many platforms. I'll tell you what, let me get rid of, like, Trovo, for example. That I don't care about. So let's get rid of Trovo. I want to see if switching streams off will actually help or not. Let's get rid of Kick. Okay. Is this... Okay. This seems to be smoother now. Okay, so that might have been... But I think that was part of the issue, is that I was simply live on too many platforms. I think. Let's put that... Sorry, I'm just messing around with the layout of the stream. Hang on a minute. This is a new one. Your video looks more darker. Contrast is lagging. Yeah, I'm trying to fix the webcam. Because I think, because obviously now I'm having to do the streaming manually, and I guess there's only so much my PC can do. Okay. Alright. So let me say background removal, chroma key. Okay. Alright. Let me put that there. I said I'm probably pushing my PC too hard. Let's see. I mean, CPU usage is still down. It's like 29-30%. GPU usage, it's kind of high. I wonder if I could use my CPU to encode the webcam. Let's see. Chroma key is fine. Let's see. Okay. I mean, looking at it now is saying that the webcam is running at about 30 FPS. Can I make it 60? Device configuration, video output. Yeah, not 90 FPS. 60. Let me try this. Yeah, sorry, this is like the first stream of this, so I'm trying to work this out. I'm using completely different streaming software, so okay, let's see. Hang on. I wonder. What I'm going to try and do. The source camera's busy. I'm actually going to try, because as I said, I'm just setting up a thing. I'm going to try and do window capture of NVIDIA broadcast. Because on my PC, NVIDIA broadcast is great. It's wonderful. It works fine. So let me see if I can do window capture. Add source. Camera. Not desktop. Video network. Web page. Application audio. It doesn't look like I can. So I mean, when it comes to the stream quality, it's saying that it's running at, what's it called, with no drop frames. So the stream itself should look great. Is the game lagging as well? Yeah, because yeah, this is bad. I don't know why the camera is lagging like crazy. Yeah, to be honest, I think even the game is lagging. So let's see. I wonder if I'm simply just pushing things too high. Settings. Let's see. Let's see. The contrast is too high in the camera. Let's see. And the webcam is out of sync. Yeah. I tell you what. Let's try and get into the game, because it feels like even the game is lagging, to be honest. Let me see. Let me see. What can I do? I just want to see if there's any indication. Let me look at my performance. Okay, so CPU is at 26%. It says GPU is at 100. But GPU memory, it says it's using 3.5 gigs. It's utilizing, it says 100% on my GPU. Let's see, let's see. Yeah, it feels like even the game is... I'll tell you what, let me try and kill one of the YouTube streams. I want to see if it runs a bit quicker. Was it too much on the computer? Okay. I think the only way we can really tell is if we get into the game itself. Okay. This software is I can actually individually go live and disconnect on each platform one at a time. Okay, let's see. What does the game look like? Yeah, the game is laggy as hell. This is not good. I love this game. Yeah, I love this game too. Basically, I'm using new streaming software, but this might be too much for my PC. Let's see. Stop motion. Yeah, that's what it looks like, isn't it? Let's see. I tell you what. Sorry, TikTok. I'm gonna close down TikTok Live Studio. I want to see if XSplit can operate on its own. So, sorry guys on TikTok. Let me see if I can sort this out on everything else at least. Because I think that has happened before, where the TikTok stream literally just killed everything. Because I think we had the same issue when I was playing Indiana Jones. So let me kill TikTok Studio completely. Alright, so TikTok Studio is now closed completely. Okay. It's still lagging. Okay, so there is something going on. So, let me check the settings. Okay, capture card. Hang on, I'm just checking my my capture card. Let's see. Apply. Okay. Now this is... I feel this is still lagging. Great. Wonderful. Alright. I'm gonna kill streams one at a time. I want to see if it's the number of concurrent streams which is the problem. So let me kill Facebook. See if that makes a difference. No, it's still laggy. I'll tell you what, let me kill Instagram. So I'll buy Instagram. Sorry. Ah! Now it's smooth as all craziness. I wonder if Instagram was actually the culprit. Now, on my side, this is smooth as hell. So, something is missing. Yeah, we're trying to work out on what is going on. What was causing the lag. It seemed like it was Instagram, so maybe it's because I was doing something else. I'll tell you what, let's do 720p. Let's see. I tell you what, let's bring this back one at a time. So let's bring back the camera. So camera, video broadcast. Hi. Oh yeah. So now, now everything is great. Now everything is wonderful. So it seems like I simply set up Instagram wrong. So okay, let's do chroma key. Yeah. All right. Then let's go live. The good thing is, like I said, with this software, I can individually go live and end stream on individual platforms one at a time. So I can restore all the streams I took down one at a time. It's no problem. Let's put that there, roughly. Okay. Is it good? Does it sound good? Is it moving smoothly? Is it moving the way it should be moving? What do you think? Okay. It looks okay to me. I mean, what do you think? I'm going to ride around for a bit. You tell me. Does this look smooth? Because on my end, it looks really smooth. So I think my camera's a bit too big. Make my camera a bit smaller. Okay. Okay. What do you think of it now? Please move more. Okay. Yeah, because on my end, this looks smooth. So it's good. Okay. But what do you think? Like people on Twitch. Let's see. It really does. It's really smooth now. It's quite a dark contrast, though. Yeah, I think it's the nighttime in the game, you know, or the evening. No, it's not. It's 3 p.m. Uh-oh. But it's gloomy. It's cloudy. It's slightly better. Okay. Hang on. Let me just change. I like the dark contrast. Yeah. No, yeah. I see what you mean. So when I look at the game on my screen, it's a certain brightness. When I look here, it's really dark. Okay, let me see if I can change the contrast of the game. Right click. Settings. Background removal. Nope. Color. Brightness. Is that... Yeah, I mean... that's like using a Nighthawk potion. Okay. Contrast. Ooh. Okay, yeah. So it's way too... Yeah. So let me... I actually have to reduce the contrast a little bit. Okay. And then I could reduce the brightness. Okay, so I have to like color correct this. Okay, so this red, green, blue. Let me leave that as default. And then saturation. I mean, in theory, I could actually make it pop more, couldn't I? By messing around with these colors. This color balancing, full dynamic range, opacity 100. Okay. So it actually looks better on my stream than it does in the game. In the game, the colors don't pop this much. Just though the contrast, the brightness was fine. The brightness was fine. Okay. So if I put the brightness back to where it was, okay, then let me put the contrast a little bit. I'm just doing this by eye. So obviously that's a bit too much. And that's a bit too much. There we go. Sorry, I was still messing around with this. Hopefully when it works I don't have to mess with this again. At least I can individually change this. Okay, let me just type because I can't do the slider properly. -10 for the contrast. Okay, how does that look, chat? In terms of contrast and everything else. Does that look good? Like I said, if anything, it looks more colourful now on the stream than it does in on my screen in front of me. So... okay. But yeah, no, it looks from my end it looks good. So let me start all the other streams up again. I want to see if I can go live on TikTok again. So face of the book. Let's forget Facebook for today, and Trovo and Instagram for today, and Kick. Let's see if we can go live on TikTok. I bought KCD 2 last week. I'm already obsessed with it. I hope you're enjoying your content. Keep up. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, let's see if we can go live on TikTok again without it seriously lagging on us. So the lag was caused by my Instagram stream. So I'll have to investigate and see what was causing the lag on Instagram. Because you saw that the second I killed Instagram, then it was completely good. Okay, let's go. Let's open TikTok again. So, okay. TikTok okay? Yeah, it's okay as it's gonna be. Let's be frank. So let me just check the settings of TikTok. Settings 1080p 60. Save. Okay. Well, I'm just checking TikTok. So, go live. And go live. All right. I think we're back, TikTok. Sorry about that. So, yeah. So, like I said, chat, sorry that, you know, it was inevitable. I just had to do some testing. It doesn't matter if I never stream on Instagram. So, I don't really care. So... Alright, so hopefully, chat, we should be good now. So I'm now live on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. Let's see, I've killed all the other streams. But we should be good. No, it's lagging again. I can actually... The lag is visible. It's very, very clear, the lag. Okay, let me see if I can change the setting. Maybe TikTok is just set too high. Too high quality. Can I change the quality of thing? The lag is back. Yeah, I see that. Okay, let me... I'm going to lower the quality on TikTok. So, give me 1 second, TikTok, sorry. Alright. I mean, TikTok Studio is still open. So obviously it must have been encoding way too high. Let's see. So let's lower the quality on TikTok. 1080p. I'll do H.264 at 6,000. Okay. All right. Let's see if this works now. Okay, let me try and go live on TikTok yet again. So go live. Go live. All right. No, the TikTok thing is just not working. So, oh well. Well, I have to, like, yeah, the lag has come back. So the second I go live on TikTok, it kills the stream. So I'm gonna have to just quit TikTok streams. Sorry. Yeah, let's end now. So rip TikTok. So this is still a work in progress. A bit oversaturated, but looks good. Now it's oversaturated. Okay. I can fix that. So settings. Let's do -5. Okay, how about now? Does it look good? I mean, it seems to be okay. I'll let me ride around again. You can tell me if you see any lag or anything. How's it looking? I mean, it looks okay from my end, and the stream looks okay as well. So at least that's what it looks like on my end. But you guys need to prepare me. You need to tell me how it is. Okay. It's perfect now? Okay, good. Alright. So, I tell you what, let's just carry on the game. So, so take the lost document back to the commander. Okay. Okay. Well, let me do my intro then. And we'll carry on like nothing happened. So Balfour, if you had it from now, I'll even do the click. So okay, so we are back in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We're still working on the main story of the game. We just picked up a stolen document from this building, which is absolutely packed with deserters who don't want to be part of Sigmund's army anymore. But we were able to get it without any fight. We were able to talk our way out of an incident. So now let's head back towards Sigismund's camp. We have to take the document back. So yeah, that weird text joke thing on the road, that's actually, I see that on my end. I think that's like a PlayStation 5 glitch. It's very strange. I do wonder if that happens on PlayStation 5 Pro, but if I'm on the base PlayStation 5, and it seems to be happening for me. So okay. Alright, let's go this way. So my plan is, for now, is I want to finish the game, and ideally finish the hardcore run as well before Crimson Deaths comes out the 19th. Which gives me, what, just over 2 weeks.
Quick!
So we'll see. I mean, I was told I only have like a few more hours left of the story. So we will see. That's for sure. Okay, so I think this is this Malasov or whatever it's called? Malachov? Hang on. Let's check the map where we are. Oh. Mesoles. Okay.
Go.
Malashov is actually a bustling establishment. So, otherwise, guys, how does the stream look in terms of quality? Because there was a bunch of disconnects yesterday. Hopefully the stream is a lot more stable now. And if you're watching on YouTube, hopefully the stream itself is very crisp compared to before. So
quick.
Let's see. Let's go this way. Does the stream on YouTube look crisp? In fact, I can let me look at it on the other screen. Let's look at the YouTube stream. Okay. Live. And then live. Okay, that seems to be okay. Okay. Hang on a minute. Just check something. I mean, from my end, everything seems to be fine. So, yeah. So just tell me if there's any problems, chat. So the limitations we've seen so far is the vertical stream and also so on. So maybe I need to find another solution. I'll keep looking. Eventually, I'll find something that works on all platforms without murdering the performance of my computer, and I'm able to maintain the highest quality as well. We will see. Because what I want to avoid doing, if I can, is getting any sort of paid membership to restream, because it's really expensive. I don't want to I've saved all this money and then end up paying even more to get restream. Because I think the restream service is like $40 a month or something for what I would need it for.
You silly doggy.
So I don't want that. I want to save the money. Oh. Henry's potion was gone. Let's see. I mean, Jen, how is the stream now? Is it good? should be basically lag free. But let me actually load up the Twitch dashboard.
Whoa!
To be honest, I think it's still a bit too... It is too contrasty, it's too colourful. Hang on a minute. Let me set it as to default. Reset. There we go. Okay, so we reset everything. Yeah, so it might look very grey now, but that's literally exactly what is on my screen. So this is as grey as the game is on my screen.
Go!
So... Okay, so we're almost back at Sigismund's camp. Okay. Alright. Much better? Better, okay.
Quick!
Yeah, because now what I see on that screen matches what's on my screen right in front of me. So if people were saying it's really dark before, it's like, yeah, just the game was really dark. It's capturing it fine. The greens are not as vivid, which is good. Okay. Yeah, it was a bit, like I said, it was a bit too colorful. All right. So, like I said, Jack, I'm still looking for a solution for everything. So, okay. So can we go into this place now without them stopping me? Okay. All right.
You really won't have anything to drink?
You know it is forbidden for me.
Look, buddy.
Cats. About the soldiers and the lost charter.
I've come about that charter you're looking for.
Have you got it?
Yes.
My Christ, Henry. All them men couldn't find it, and you just come strolling in. And the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlitz? Did you find them as well?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlitz. They deserted, and were hiding out in the sawmill near Lahota.
Horsons. Where are they
In
now?
11 minutes I
what
can
did you
eat.
do with them?
Took care of them, lie. They are still at the sawmill. Shall I lie?
I was lucky enough to catch them off their guard. They're dead.
You took them all on by yourself? You must have been damn fucking lucky. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're one of us from now on, Henry. Here, take our Laughing Rock and wear it with pride. And you know what? I think you should get paid right now.
So
Fair
we
enough.
can move out from the camp at last?
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does when he gets paid? He gets shit drunk!
Yep.
Musa, did you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid document.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps even too well for my taste.
Maybe.
Let them rot in hell, the Horsens.
And what now? Will you head out for Sedlitz?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss me.
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of George and the dragon.
Really?
Makes sense.
All right, but telling a story like that needs a proper drink first. You too, Henry. Drink.
Sure.
As you command, sir. To the Praggers.
Long live the Praggers. At last, I don't have to drink alone. Moose is not much of a drinking companion, see?
Alcohol and gambling may have their
Such a
uses.
good game. Yeah, it really is.
They are also sinful. And much more sinful than beneficial. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you have replaced them all with alcohol.
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches how you can't take your eyes off them.
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his work.
You've got a way with words, I'll give you that. All the
Yep.
more reason I don't understand why you don't drink and play dice.
I simply do not want to.
But I fucking do. So come on, Henry. You'll play with me at least.
I don't have any money. I don't want to. Well, for once, this is a very dark scene. Yeah. For once, I'm not streaming on TikTok. So let's play dice.
Why not? Let's have a game.
That's the spirit. You're a man after my own heart.
Careful, friend. Winning money of the captain is never a good idea.
Fair enough. Okay.
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose.
Fair enough. 1, 1, 5, 5. We're trying to lose on purpose. Okay. Well, the music has stopped.
These ones here.
Okay.
Like this. Damn it!
Son of a... Okay, 5, 1, 1, 1. I think we only need 50 more. And 5. Okay, done. We win.
My God.
Shit. How could I have lost?
Well, you'll beat me next time.
Glory to the victors, honor to the defeated. You'll get me back next time, sir.
You bet I will. I'll pluck you like a chicken. Now for a drink.
Fair enough. So they're still going.
And so St. George hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur, it's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
He has been stabbed. Tuts bezeni. Kitchen outdoors.
Did Catherine do it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Will someone please explain to me what the fuck is going on here?
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him. You two,
Go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it?
What are your orders, Bohemia?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who did it!
That never would have occurred to me. We're lucky to have you
Okay,
here.
so I need to
Don't make me
blame
mad.
someone on
If your men
purpose.
had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves this fuck-up.
I'll deal with Aldebert and
So,
Radavan, don't you
blame
worry. Now we
Grozav,
have to do something.
even though he's
All right.
innocent.
You search this place, and I'll go to see Chertan in the infirmary.
Right now? What good can you do there? Be better if you help me here.
Do what I said, and don't concern yourself with me. I'll go where I want, when I want.
Fine. Go to hell for all I care.
No.
So, Henry, Chertan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grozov won't do a fucking thing. I'm pissed out of my head. I'd like to hear any suggestions.
Well, the most important thing is to keep this hushed up. Things will really go to shit if anyone finds out.
It's true. Doesn't take much to get that Kuman rabble's blood up. I don't want to end up in a goulash. We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right pain in the arse.
Oh.
Soldiering was different in my day. Nobody would have dared stab
Hey,
an
Mom.
officer right in the camp.
Oh, God. Mum, literally, there hasn't been any hurling at all. Only when you
know
come
what,
in.
soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a while. And you take a torch
By
and
coincidence,
search
you
this
come here, then 3 seconds later, someone throws up.
All right. Go and get some rest, and I'll take a look around.
What do you fucking mean, rest? I'm going to have a think. Again and thinking until we're all slaughtered.
Yeah. So, I'm still working on the stream.
And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to?
Oh. Yeah, wasn't there... there's something I need to take to cure alcoholism, like, immediately. Is it cures hangover? Hair of the dog cures... suppresses the effects of alcoholism. Okay. Hair of the dog. And then... Okay, let's have a hair of the dog potion. Okay. There you go. Yeah. Done. Okay, so the alcohol's not affecting me anymore. Is it still lagging? Is the stream lagging? It shouldn't be lagging on my end. What lag are you seeing, chat? Let's see. Yeah, it looks fine to me. Go.
And the lock looks scratched. Maybe someone tried to get inside without a key.
Look
Was
good on
someone trying to
YouTube, not
steal
lag.
something?
Okay.
Or perhaps I'm not the only one who's looking to make mischief here. Catherine was right. I'll never get such a massive cannon out of here. I have to get Cats to move it out of the camp somehow.
Okay. Now what? Let's see. No, I was asking if there's... Yeah. So let me tell you what happened. I started the stream up, and I went live on every single platform, including TikTok. but it was laggy like crazy. So I started killing the streams one at a time. Killed it on Kick, killed it on Trovo, killed it whatever. And then I killed the Instagram one, and then it started being smooth again. I was like, okay, cool. And then I tried to go live again on TikTok, and it died. It started lagging again. So now I'm literally only streaming to YouTube and Twitch, and nowhere else. And now it seems to be smooth as hell. So, yeah. So maybe I have to just be done with the idea of streaming on 10 platforms, at least for now, until I can afford something like Restream where I can stream on like 20 platforms. But I'm not going to spend money on it. Search whole place.
Right. I've searched the whole place.
Did you find anything?
Didn't find anything. Someone broke into the powder thing. I found lots of things. Give me 1 second. Don, what were you sending me? Okay. So, what shall I say here?
I found out a lot of things. The powder store is unlocked, for instance. It shouldn't be, should it? What do you say?
I'm fed up with this fucking camp.
Oh.
You know what? From now on, I only want to hear stuff if it's truly important. I don't give a shit about the rest. Let's go to the infirmary instead and take a look at Chertan. Maybe Musa's already finished with him.
Oh,
Where
well.
the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there.
But
Chertan croaked.
generally, it looks smooth, right?
Musa couldn't save him?
That fucking sawbone of yours
On YouTube
finished
and,
him off,
Twitch.
more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured it down his throat.
Easily 2D stands for dark. Lol.
Can someone explain what the fuck happened here?
Chetan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. So Grozav is right about that. But he could not be more wrong about the rest.
How dare you, you foreign dog!
Calm down, sir. Go on, Musa.
When Chetan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily, and his wounds needed stitching. But he survived. Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment.
Okay. I'm just
That
gonna
is the
break
use
my
of
fast. Give me a
procedure.
second.
But what was not usual was that he started vomiting blood. And then he died.
Oh. The wine killed him.
What nonsense is that?
Someone must have poisoned the wine while I was not looking.
Oh, he was hiding under the table waiting for you to turn your back, was he?
Where did you get the wine from? I thought you didn't drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it can be very beneficial. It is not all that common in my country. But I follow the teachings of the
Webcam
great
fidelity
scholar
is great.
Ibn Sina.
Awesome.
You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well. But drinking mead makes my patience worse.
Yeah, Balfour, I had to kill
beer.
quite a few of the
They
streams.
almost always
For now, it's just YouTube and Twitch and nothing
shit
else.
themselves.
I'm
That's
not even
enough.
live on TikTok.
Keep an eye on this fiend till I bring the guards.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here. But Musa is definitely innocent. Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent when that happened.
So, he's in league with someone else.
With one of the half-wits here, I doubt that.
Are you sure you're not trying to cover for him?
I beg your pardon.
Don't try that on me. I know very well you and that foreigner are best pals.
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you, but that doesn't mean I don't have my honor.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan, he must have known that suspicion would fall on him first.
The lad's right.
Might I say a word about this matter?
You can be glad you're not in irons.
Please, sir. Give me some time, and I
Can
will
be
bring
upgraded with
to you
the former
real
platforms.
murder.
Yeah,
We
probably.
won't
Yeah.
leave this place until we clear this up. You have my word.
Let's see.
So I'm supposed to let a murderer go and put up with you in my camp meanwhile. Are you yanking my pizzle?
But sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak to anyone until the royal justiciar arrives from Sedlets. He'll deal with him. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get pretty hot around here for all of us.
Where do you think you're going, Henry? Stay here and talk. What do you say to all this?
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about, but I think we should help Musa somehow.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this.
Well, what are we going to do then?
That's what I'd like to know. We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible. But what do I know about that? I'm not the royal justiciar.
Let's see. Who is this royal justiciar?
What is this royal justiciar?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law is enforced in this land. His people catch and try all sorts of counterfeiters, rebels, murderers too. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard he's put Steber of Stebersitz in charge of this kind of thing. And if that's true,
say that again.
Gorzov brings him here, we're all in the shit.
Okay. Who is Stebor?
Who is this Stebor of Stebersitz?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half of Upper Hungary.
Oh.
You don't get that kind of wealth by being kind-hearted. Trust me.
You really don't have
Fair.
any idea what to do next?
How could I? We should probably talk to Musa. Find out exactly what happened.
But Grozov has him under guard.
And there's no way I can get to him. Everyone knows my face. But you could do it.
Me?
Who else, soldier? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole evening with me, so you're not a suspect. You have to get rid of the guard somehow, and get to Musa.
Let's see. How much time do we have? A girl from the baths will help.
I know one of the bathhouse wenches. Maybe she could distract the guard while I slip past and talk to Musa.
That's not a bad idea. If you can talk her into it, that's bound to work. Off you go, then.
How much time do we have for this investigation?
2 days at most, I'd say. Then Sigismund's deputy will arrive from Sedlitz. And Henry,
Okay.
be careful. I'm depending on you.
Fair enough. Yeah, I was saying that the other solution is I could ask Catherine for help. The other solution would be is if I get a subscription to like Restream, and I can stream to every platform again. But it's one of those situations of who cares if I don't stream on these other platforms like Kick and stuff. I don't need to. So Kick does nothing for me. So shall we just optimize everything? Because we were talking about it, I think, yesterday, like just optimizing everything. Like we'll stick to YouTube and Twitch for now, and maybe occasionally I'll just do TikTok only streams. Like maybe I could do my Resident Evil trophy farming or something on TikTok. That way I can then do all the playing dice and stuff without the stream getting banned instantly. And also as well, because TikTok doesn't really care about things like Twitch and YouTube doesn't care about dice.
We have to talk.
I hope it's important. The less we're seen together, the better.
Oh, you bet it's important. Someone poisoned Chertan, the Cuman's commander.
Oh.
All right. That is bad. Damn it! You're not involved in this, are you?
No. But I have to find the murderer. Kat said he won't set off for Sedlets until it's cleared up.
That old sod. He's never gonna get off that lazy arse of his.
Okay. Let's change the subject. About the investigation.
There's something I need your help with.
Oh, what a surprise. What is it this time?
There's a guard posted outside Moose's tent. I need to lure
Yeah,
him
it's
away
probably.
for a while.
We'll talk it through.
So I thought
I
could
think
use my
I just focus on
feminine
YouTube and
charms on
Twitch,
him.
right? And TikTok went
something like that.
random.
So you rid me of one pig just to lumber me with another.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't really important.
All right then. I'll try and lure him to the bathhouse. But if he tries anything on me, he'll get a punch in the mouth. I hope he won't stink at least.
Okie dokie. Alright, so she's gonna go distract the guard. And then what else do we need to do? Talk to Musa. Let's just wait for Catherine to distract the guard. Yeah. So things never work out the way you would like them to, but that's just life, isn't it? So in theory, everything should have been proper. I guess I just don't have enough computer power to stream to that many platforms. Even if I definitely have the internet speed, I just don't have the encoding power on this PC. Oh well. And you know how expensive graphics cards are these days. Because, for example, let's say I had the money, I wanted to get a 5090. I can't get a 5090 and put it into this PC. This PC can't handle a 5090. So I'd have to get a whole new PC to handle the power of the 5090 to begin with. If that makes sense.
Good to see ya.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Let's see. And for now, I just don't have that budget. Hopefully, one day soon I will, but for now I don't. So we have to optimize. So I cancelled so many things, so I can beef up the YouTube and Twitch stream as much as I can. Okay. So we're waiting for Catherine to distract the guard. So then we could talk to Musa.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
It disappeared. Okay. Is she going to be able to compel him to move?
Good day, soldier boy. What are you standing around here for?
Henry? What are you doing here?
My word.
Grozov said...
Nah, to hell with Grozov. Katz believes you didn't do it. We have to clear your name somehow.
I truly appreciate that. But I am not sure that is possible. Tinja sireye, mene mene sireye.
What?
It is a proverb from my country. It means the road to truth has many twists and turns.
Well, we'll straighten them all out. Don't worry. But I'm gonna need your help.
No. How gallant.
What happened when you brought Chertan to the infirmary?
I already told you everything. We laid him on the table.
Yeah, Catherine's
Crow
really
went
funny.
his own way, and I started cleaning Chertan's wounds. Then I gave him some wine to drink. He suddenly began to shake and vomit blood soon after. He was dead.
And what happened next?
Then the noble lord of Bohemia arrived. started to go mad.
Let's see.
Did Chertan say anything before he died?
He tried to, but my Hungarian is not as good as I thought. He was coughing so much that I could not understand anything.
Let's see. You need help to get into the tent. Skill issue, yeah. I just wanted an excuse to talk to her.
What about that wine? Could I take a look at it?
Lord Grozav poured it away in anger before you arrived, so that I could not poison anyone else, he said.
He poured it away? When it could have helped us? The wine was evidence.
Evidence that here in Bohemia you will drink, even vinegar. It smelt and looked the same, as always. Except perhaps it was a little more cloudy.
Interesting. Where did you get the wine from?
Where was the wine from, actually?
A bathhouse maid brought it to me along with my clean laundry. A very pretty girl. Black hair. Nicely built. Catherine, I think she's called.
Catherine?
Dun, dun, dun.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. But I doubt that she was mixed up in this. Chertan was not the first person I gave the wine to today. The wine must have been poisoned here, in my infirmary.
Interesting.
All right. But what now? How will we find the murderer?
I have done some thinking about that. After all, what else can I do here? The best thing would be to investigate the poison. Every poison has different effects. One makes your hair fall out. Another turns your guts inside out. If we discover what poison was used on Chertan, we just have to find it, and the mystery is solved.
Makes sense. How can we identify the poison?
Identify the poison, then?
That is not hard. I examine the dead body, I find the symptoms of the poison, and I compare them with known effects of poisons. That is, I would, if I could get out of here.
Can I help?
And could I help you somehow? I may not be as learned as you, but I do know how much herb Paris to put in a potion to make someone fall asleep but not die.
Excellent, my friend. Maybe we can manage this together. The first thing to do is to go to Chertan's corpse and examine it thoroughly. Arms, legs, face. You must remember everything that looks strange to you. In the infirmary, you'll find a chest. Take from it my almanac of poisons and compare what you saw with the symptoms described there. You can read, I hope.
Aye, pretty well.
Excellent. The chest is locked, but I trust you will manage somehow.
What are you implying?
You have a whole book just about poisons. Where did you get it?
I bought it on my way here, in Moravia. I have not yet had time to study it properly, but please, do not mention it to anyone. It would not look good for someone in my situation to have such a book. You surely understand.
Right.
Fair enough.
Examine Chertan's body and read the book. I can manage that.
Okay. So who do you suspect?
Who do you think killed Chertan?
I have no idea. But what I do know is that we will not get anywhere if we suspect everyone in the camp. Who do you think is the prime suspect at this moment?
Let's see. It could be anyone.
But what if some spy got inside the camp?
It is true that Sigismund has enemies everywhere, and killing his commander might be appealing, but the guards would not have let a stranger get close to the powder store.
Well, what do you think?
And I would bet that it was one of us who was there at the time. And because it cannot be you, me, or Katz, that leaves Grozav, Stephen, and the two guards. Someone should question them all. Maybe their statements will give something away.
Okay. I'll talk to them.
Well, I don't have much time, but I'll try to talk to them.
I am very grateful, my friend.
What if we forgot about finding the murderer, and I just helped you escape? You'd be long gone before Grozav found out.
Thank you for the offer. But look at me. My appearance is a little conspicuous. There is nowhere for me to hide in this country. And even if I did get away by some miracle, they would punish you and Katz instead of me. I cannot allow that.
Cool. The circumstances of his poisoning. Change the subject. Okay, done. Alright. Can I actually go in here? Or is it guarded? Okay, let me save, because I messed this up somehow.
Huh? Yeah, real funny.
Oh. Okay, so it didn't actually seem to care. The book on poison. Read the book of poisons. Okie dokie. Book of poison. Bane. They'll make the kiss of death.
Right, I've learned something about poisons. Now I should examine Chertan's body. Alright, here we go. Holy Mary, Mother of God, don't let me miss anything. And forgive me for what I'm doing to this unfortunate wretch.
I agree. The game is extremely good.
He looks a bit ruddy. But is that from the poison? Or was he just drunk?
Examine the face.
I can't see anything strange here. No bruises or broken lips. I suppose the murderer surprised him and didn't give him a chance to defend himself.
Let's see. So, examine the neck.
Ah, what a stench. He coughed up some blood, all right, but he also threw his guts up. Well, some poisons are so strong that the body tries to expel them.
Makes sense. Examine another part of his body. Examine the body.
That's a nasty wound. I almost feel sorry for Chertan. But why would someone kill him in the most heavily guarded part of the camp, instead of trying to lure him outside?
Let's examine the wounds.
Several stab wounds in the belly, all close together and very deep. The murderer definitely knew what he was doing. Though that hardly narrows down the field in an army camp.
Okay. Check clothing and items.
Almost everything is covered in blood. But there doesn't seem to have been much of a fight.
Okay.
I can't see anything ripped or sliced off. There's nothing missing. Whoever killed him doesn't look like a robbery.
Okay. So examine a different part of his body. Examine his arm and legs.
He looks horribly rigid and contorted. He must have died in awful spasms.
Okay. I'll look at the
Nothing
hands.
strange here except the stiffness and broken nails. Could he have dug his nails into the table when the spasms started? And what's this here? Something that looks like warts. But did the poison cause them? Or was he a filthy pig and always had them?
Okay, check his legs.
Completely rigid. just like the arms. But, oh, Christ, what a stink. Ugh, he shot himself. I've heard it happens to the dead, but that much? Ugh. Maybe the poison did that.
Maybe. Look at another part of his body.
That'll have to do. I found out enough. He threw up on himself, he had spasms, he shot himself, warts or lesions on his hands, as red as a poppy. But that could be from drinking, or lots of things. I mustn't forget anything. That's the main thing.
When they say investigate the murder, is there anything else I should look at? No. Okay, let's go back to Musa now. Hopefully, things can be resolved.
I read that book of yours, and I think I know now what Chertown was poisoned with.
What do you mean, you think? Do you know or not?
Kiss of death.
The potion is called Kiss of Death. It causes vomiting, cramps, boils, and rapid death.
This name means nothing to me. I suppose I did not get that far in the book. But if you think...
Dude, there's like 4 pages in the book.
I will believe you. Are you sure it was that poison? Were there not more in the book?
It was definitely that poison.
Absolutely certain. The murderer couldn't have used anything else.
All right. I have no choice but to believe you. Now, we can only hope that the murderer has not had time to get rid of the evidence.
I better start searching fast, hadn't I? You said that the suspects are Grozav, Crow, and the 2 guards. This won't take long.
Wait a moment. There is something I must tell you.
Of course. Go on.
First, you should know that I am grateful for what you are doing. Were it not for your investigation, I probably would not be standing here. But I have been thinking about what you said. That some spy is most likely behind the murder. I do not intend to accuse anyone, of course. I myself have a knife to my throat. It is all strange, though. People have just been sitting around for months here. And all of a sudden you turn up, and everything is turned upside down.
Well...
It's a good thing, isn't it?
Tell me the truth, my friend. Who are you? Really?
You testing me? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not much of a fan of Sigismund.
All right. I'll try to trust you. Maybe I'm not King Sigismund's most ardent supporter.
I knew it! I could tell straight away that you were cleverer than others in this camp.
You're pleased? Aren't you a courtier of his?
It was not my first choice. Or do you think I long to spend half my life in some dirty tent?
Makes sense.
How did you come to be in Sigismund's court?
That is a long story. I once served Sultan Bayezid. Although the Osmans are not that welcoming to my people, the Sultan at the time received envoys from all over the world. So I was useful. But soon after, we found ourselves at war with Timur and his Golden Horde. Luckily, that is, luckily for me, it was around then that Sigismund's messenger came to see the Sultan. And I managed to persuade the Sultan to send me to Hungary as a goodwill gesture. I am sure you understand that I did not want to wait for Timur's savages to cut my head off. But let us just say that King Sigismund did not show me the respect my position is worthy of. Instead of making me his counselor and physician, he sent me here.
Okay, so would you like to join us?
Well, you could go elsewhere if you don't like it here. I know a few people who would value someone like you.
I am grateful to you, my friend. But I must refuse. I have had many experiences in life and come out of them alive. And do you know why? Because I am a total coward. And not just that, I am duly proud of it. I would be very happy to get away from here, and perhaps even return home, but only when I am sure I will survive the journey. So I think it will be best if we each go our own way.
You know nothing, I know nothing.
And this conversation never took place.
I'd better go and search the tents.
Good luck. I am depending on you.
Love you, bye. Okay, so we have to search Stephen Crow's tent. Okay. Search Moose's tent. Okay.
For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies. Beautiful, but empty. No poison.
Okay. What else? Anything else we can search for? I mean, do you think... Oh, maybe not.
I wouldn't mind a piece of that.
Do you think Musa will kick up a fuss if I try and pickpocket the chest?
There's nothing here. Musa's definitely not to blame.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, there's prayer rug. There's prayer mat. So yeah, so we are... I feel like we are getting towards the end of the game. I'm sure there will be quite a few epic quests to go, but we are getting towards the end. And ideally I would like to get towards the end of the game, or finish the game, and even the hardcore run, before the 19th, ideally. And then it will free up all my time to play, what's it called? Crimson Desert. Okay, I need to make sure I don't wake the guy up. Okay. Uh-oh.
Is that blood? No, piss. Ugh. Filthy pig.
Yeah. Lockpick hard. Schnapps. Let's see if he has anything in his chest. I wonder if I should try and steal the key from him.
Get away from that lock! What are you doing? Guards, I need help.
That means yes. I should have tried to steal the key from him. 10 quests left after this one. In the main story. Cool. Stop stealing. Yeah. Yeah, you saw me hesitate, right? Aim for 3k, very good PC. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I've got a little bit of debt. So I want to clear the debt first, and then we will see after what I do financially.
Weaving something like that must have been one hell of a job. For pain, exhaustion, fever, all healing remedies. Beautiful, but empty. No poison. I wouldn't mind a piece of that.
Okay. So you see that I'm, what's it called? So, at least, the good news is that...
God give you health, sir.
what I'm doing now with the gaming news is finally, after what 5 years of doing it, is actually profitable. I'm actually making a profit every month. So, but hopefully the profit margin will go up a lot in the future. Okay. So let's see if we can steal the key from him. Does he have any keys? Yep, he has a key. Oh yeah.
Is that blood? No, piss. Ugh. Filthy pig.
Okay. Oh, so there was actually
How
nothing
did
in the
a common
chest.
soldier get so much money? Something stinks here. The water smells of flowers of some kind. Like roses? Oak. And dry as a bone.
Okay.
Nails. Is Crow planning on building a cottage instead of a tent? But they're covered in...
Okay, so let's read what we pickpocketed from him. Strange message.
Some kind of dirt. Hold on. Nails, rosewater, oak bark. They're all used to brew Kiss of Death.
Okay, so we know it was definitely this guy. He's the murderer, definitely. We know that. But we still, for a trophy, we have to accuse someone else. It's literally purely and only for a trophy that we have to accuse someone else.
No, I doubt that pair of drunks could have killed Chertan even if they wanted to. Just a broom.
Ugh. Stinks of vomit.
Okay.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Alright. Yeah, so it's like I said, so we know 100% for sure who the murderer is, but because we're trying to platinum the game, we're gonna simply not care and do what the trophy guy says. Alright. So, like I said, chat, my plan is to 100% every single trophy I can in the game. The only two trophies that will be left when I'm done is Hardcore and Hardcore with all negative perks. Then I'm going to try and rush through a Hardcore run with all negative perks before the 19th. Literally, the purpose of that run... The purpose of that run will only be to... what's it called?
He's the camp commander, but it looks like a pauper lives here. I reckon Grozov's fallen on hard times. Oh, that's valerian, I believe. It helps relieve pain, but it's also used to make Dollmaker potion. But Chertan was poisoned with Kiss of Death. Or was he?
Oh, was he? Okay. So I think we're done with the investigation. So what do I do now? So journal. I need to prepare as quickly as possible. Time's running out. Sigmund's thinking will be here soon. He'll definitely be here within 2 days of his death. Okay, so we found everything we need to know, right? So now I can just fast forward 2 days. Okay. I think literally that's what I have to do is just fast forward 2 days. So I'm going to save game again. Before we fast forward, in fact, let me check my statistics. statistics. So general. We have to see meat eaten 0 because we're doing the Lend trophy, and combat, animals killed 0. Perfect. All right, let's simply wait 2 days. Oh, he's actually Henry's like, I'm feeling quite hungry. Okay. So let's wait 2 days. Let's go. Oh, hey Vince, how are you today? Yeah, because at the moment my PC is not that bad. Like I've got an i9 9900K and a 2080 graphics card. So you could, when I got it, it was obviously amazing. And I would say it stood the test of time. Okay. And then I think I need to wait another day. Oh.
Stop, you bastard! Nobody's allowed in here.
Cat sent me.
But Katz himself sent me. I'm supposed to give a message to Musa.
Then you'll have to shout out the message, because nobody's allowed to see him.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
That's what I'd like to know. They just came and said I should guard the physician and not let him out of my sight. Even if he wants to piss, I have to go with him.
Interesting.
You wouldn't happen to know what's going on, would you?
See, I've got no idea. Lie. I wouldn't ask if I were you.
Well, if I was you, I wouldn't ask too many questions. You might hear something you'd rather not.
Aye, right. You know fuck all, and you're just trying to sound important. Clear off, and this time for good.
Why are people so mean to me? Yeah, let's fast forward. So now we should be getting ready for the trial. Game over. You ran out of time. Musa was executed. Cats no longer trust you. Huh? Apparently not. I thought I had just wait 2 days for the trial. Okay. So, what shall I do? Shall I go talk to Cats? To say that I finished the investigation? Where is Cats? That Cats there? Nope. Nope. I'll tell you what, let's just wait till the morning. And then let's see if we can find Cats. Sorry if I'm chewing a lot, chat. I'm fasting, so it's to get the... I'm trying to kick off my metabolism. Okay. There's cats. I'm ready for the trial.
Right. I found out all I could. I reckon I'm as ready for the trial as I'll ever be.
My word, you're bristling with confidence. We still have some time, so calm down, or you'll give yourself a fit. In the meantime, I'll go and get everything ready.
Fair enough.
Well then, gentlemen. I understood from your letter roughly what happened, and I trust we can settle the matter quickly and quietly. But before we get started, I have to say you've disappointed me, Sir Grosov. King Sigismund placed his trust in you, but you don't seem to be up to the task.
That's not true. I took a few tattered tents and turned them into a proper military camp. Everything here is as it should be.
Only your soldiers seem to die from time to time, eh?
Past on Wednesdays and Fridays be like Henry.
But as you can see, I can deal with them. We caught Musa of Mali in the act. You just need to pronounce judgment.
Let's see. Musa is innocent.
Musa is innocent.
Christ, Henry, be quiet.
And who might you be?
That is Henry, sir. One of my best soldiers. He just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut.
Let him speak, then. I'm sure he has something very important to tell us. Tell me, lad.
Like the raised eyebrow. Like.
Why is Musa innocent, in your opinion?
Let's see. He had no reason to kill him. He didn't have anything to poison with. He was with us at the time of the stabbing.
Well, that's simple, sir. Musa was with me and Commander Katz at the time when Chertan was stabbed.
That doesn't prove anything.
Do you think I stabbed him? From afar?
Musa of Mali will remain silent until I personally ask him a question.
Katz and the boy were drunk. Musa could easily have disappeared for a while. Nobody would have noticed him in the dark anyway.
I find that hard
Racist.
to believe. But if it wasn't Musa, who did kill Chertan?
Let's see. It was Grazov.
Chertan was killed by the camp commander, Grozov of Bohemia.
What? You scum! How dare you! Silence! You aren't going to let this peasant insult me, are you, sir? You should cut him down to size.
That can wait. First, I want to know how he came up with this insolent claim. And start at the beginning. What happened that night by the powder store, by your reckoning?
Let's see. Grazov wanted to take command of the human forces.
Well, being in charge of the camp wasn't enough for Grozov, most likely. He wanted to get rid of Chertan and take command of the human forces.
What is this nonsense?
On playthrough 5.
What would
Nice.
I want with those heathens?
What's more,
This time I've
they
added mods.
never take
Cool.
orders
Which
from
mods are you
someone
using?
like you. I hope you know something, lad. Because if it turns out you're just wasting my time, what happened next? You carried Chertan to the infirmary? Isn't that right, Sir Musa?
Yes, sir. There, I gave him wine to drink, and I prepared to stitch his wounds, but he died before I could.
It seems someone poisoned the poor fella.
Let's see. Grazov used the poison dagger, or poisoned the wine before we arrived.
Grozov went to the infirmary a little before me and Katz. He could easily have had time to poison the wine Musa gave to Chertan.
What say you, Sir Musa?
It cannot be ruled out.
Well, Sir Grozov, what actually happened?
Why are you all still listening to that dung grubber? Where would I get hold of poison?
Let's see. Mention the found herbs.
You brewed it up yourself. I found lots of valerian in your tent, which is used to make dollmaker potion. And that's exactly what was used to kill Chertan, sir.
That's enough. You'll die, you liar.
Silence! I've heard more than enough. Sir Grozov, you will come with me.
Me?
The king will not stand for wrongdoing among his nobles. That must be punished.
But I didn't do anything.
Don't make this harder than it need be.
Keep away from me!
Calm now, sir. Calm down.
Shut up, you worm! It's all your fault anyway! I won't let you put this on me. You hear? Go to hell! Ah! Ah!
Well, Sir Stibor,
Oh.
one problem is cleared up, and another one takes its place.
I didn't even do
I
anything.
wouldn't say that. We've rid the king of one idiot. It's just a pity Cherton had to die because of it. And I apologize to you, Sir Musa, for the unpleasantness you suffered.
My head will remain on my shoulders.
So Cherton's
That
dead.
is the main thing.
Cause
What
of
will
dead.
happen to the camp now?
That is
Now
not
Cats
your
is the next one that needs to die.
I will
for a trophy.
personally take command. You just get
His
rid of
fighting
the
history.
corpse
Yep.
and clear out the royal tent for me.
With pleasure. We won't be staying long anyway, will we, Henry?
Let's see. As you wish.
As you command, sir.
Then I do command, soldier. Go and pack.
Have I got time to stop by the baths? There's something I need to sort out there.
All right, but hurry. I don't intend to make the journey in the dark just because you want to dip your wick one last time.
Lol. Okay. Tell Catherine what happened. That the Pragas are moving out. Okay. Let's go tell Catherine what's going on. I'm really curious how this is gonna end. The story.
Don't think
And I want to see once and for all if there actually is any room for there to be a KCD free. Yeah, where's Catherine? There she is. Pragas are moving out.
It's happening. The Pragers are leaving for Sedlets.
At last, I won't have to wash the Cuman's asses anymore.
Lol.
Tell Zizka everything, so they're ready for the ambush.
I will. But be careful once it all starts. I wouldn't want Dry Devil blowing your brains out by mistake.
Fair enough. Doodly do. Leave the camp with Cats. Okay, let's keep going back. Let's go now. And we have to kill Cats.
If you want to hear more, give me a groschen or two. I won't even turn down.
Let's see, is my weapon poisoned? So we can get rid of him quickly. There, yeah, both of my weapons are poisoned. Of course, they would be, wouldn't they? Let's see. There aren't any guides after all the patches. Can you make one? What do you want to know? Is there anything in particular you need help with?
All right, I'm ready. We can get out of here.
The sooner the better. Deserters, traitors, murders.
As in, like, you want me to do them all again?
But the really heavy shit is still ahead of us.
I don't think anything really has changed in the last
I'm going to
year.
explain to the king at Sir Grozov, who he personally put in charge
Except
of his
for,
soldiers,
I mean, some of them are now
is a
obviously
murder.
void.
Well, maybe it won't be
Like,
so
you
bad.
can't speed
Sir Stibor will
level
back you up.
alchemy anymore. That guide is
I
broken.
heard Sigismund
As of
wasn't
patch
too fond of
1.3.
Grozov.
But there's only maybe
Just
3
he
or
can't say it
4.
openly because the other nobles wouldn't like it. Well, let's leave it be now.
Every best start
Otherwise
guide on
we won't get
YouTube
out
is
of here
at least
before
a year
dark.
old. Fair enough.
Let's await.
I mean, I don't have any intention, but...
So the devil
Uh-oh.
jumps him from behind a tree.
But like I said, if you need any help, then just let me know.
Just grabs him by
More than
the
happy to share experience at
wrestles him to
250
the
hours in.
ground, and then starts giving the devil such a high.
Well, there you go.
The fur is flying off.
Ambush.
Wait, fellas.
I love his helmet.
After Paul was done with him, the devil. So he said,
Uh-oh.
what the fuck?
Well... I have to kill cats now. For a trophy. Okay.
You're going to fuck with it. Flag him. We'll take your asses. Slice him up. No, you don't. Come and get it. Hurry it up. Get him. Rip your arse open. Yeah.
I feel like I'm killing the wrong people.
True blood. Come to me, someone. I'm like a sieve.
Where is Cat?
I'll kill you, you cunt. He's dead. You wanna try me?
Oh my god.
Good.
Yeah, it's what I said. They purposely go off screen, and then they just have an endless. That's something that they had in the first game as well. They go off screen and then they go ham. Well, I didn't even know where Cats was, because I'm supposed to kill Cats to get a trophy.
Can't do that, can you? No chance. Nice. You're no match for us. You swine. You won't pay for that. Kick your ass. Yeah. Fuck her out, Cabot. Go to hell! Shit, fucker.
Takiś przydał do rodzenia?
Luck! I'll be with you in a flash! Get the fuck!
I'm not afraid of anyone but God Almighty.
Fucking cowards!
Oh, sucker. This doesn't look good.
This should stop the bleeding.
Okay, is that everyone?
There. It's done.
What's the matter? Aren't you happy?
Well, it just doesn't
Is
seem
that him in the
right,
background?
what we did to those people.
Not people, the enemy. Remember that. Trust me. You'll sleep
I
a
think
lot
I've
better.
fucked this
By
up.
the way, who's that fella over there? The one who fought on our side?
He's called Crow. We met in the camp, but I've no idea why he fought against his own people.
So go and fucking ask him, would you? Now that he knows about us, he could pose a threat. And another thing, Brabant has already brought up his promised reinforcements.
What are they like?
Well, you'll see for yourself. But now, we have to get out of here first.
Okay. Wait a while.
Look, don't leave yet. There's something I have to take care of.
Make it fast, though, before someone comes to see what all the noise was. Damn it, lads, get a move on. We'll never make it to Devil's Den today at this rate.
Okay. Is this the guy? Oh, Cass. Okay. There we go. Got the trophy. Alright.
I want to go to Devil's Den with you.
Hop onto the wagon, then. You'll travel like a lord.
Cool. Done. That's another trophy finished. Next.
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission, and he says von Burkov's at the castle.
And what about Brabant's men? You were saying you don't like the look of them.
You saved
don't
Malashov
trust
without
them
getting
somehow.
caught.
But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me. They're no greenhorns.
We'll see how they fare in battle.
Indeed we will. We'll soon get going. Get ready, and then we'll plan what's next.
Okay. Wait a minute. What time is it? It's only 6. So, okay, there's no good chief road. Be a 2-parter. 23rd main quest. Dancing with the Devil. Firstly, at the beginning of the quest, when you're standing on the outskirts of Malashov, Dry Devil will want his crew to burst into Malashov. This is bad, obviously, so in order to stop that, you need to duel the Dry Devil, and thus take command of the crew. Okay.
You have a kind master.
Then initiate a stealth takeover of Malashov. Okie dokie. But, you know, while we're here... I think you know what's coming next. Let's see.
What would you like?
Full
I'd
service,
like to
please.
use your services.
And what are you interested in, sir?
Full service,
I need
please.
my wounds treated and my clothes washed. And then I'll have a hot bath.
Great, but it'll cost you.
That's fine.
I'll gladly pay you.
I think I can afford
you
it.
won't regret it, sir.
Good day. All clean and bandaged.
Okay, so that's done. Yeah, I am running out of things of trophies. I think there's... How many trophies are left? I'm at 81%. Because, let's see. One of them is the Lent trophy. This one is the Lent trophy. I think one of them is literally just finish the story. Let's see. Yeah, so this is the one I'm working on now. That you saved Malashov without getting caught. Lent I'm already working on, so these two are in hand. Yeah, so other than that, there's just 4 more trophies. That's one of the ones after. The end. You completed the story. Okay, so these 3 we know about. And then 1, 2, 3. Hang on. So yes, I am running out of trophies. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh yeah, so there's 3 missable trophies to go on quest 23, 25, and 30. So I'm on quest 23 now. Cool. So we are getting there. We are absolutely getting there. We're getting close. I don't think I'm not going to finish all of it in the next hour, but who knows? Maybe tomorrow I'll be able to finish everything. I'll finally finish my first playthrough of the game.
So much dust.
Hey, where's that beer?
Okay. What awaits us at Malashov?
What awaits us at Malashov?
A short but nonetheless dangerous battle. In the best case scenario.
And in the worst?
Things go to fucking hell. And our worldly cares will be over. So prepare well. This really won't be easy.
Fair enough. I'm ready, let's do this. Beginning of quest when you're standing at the outskirts. Okay.
I'm ready. For anything.
Good. The task won't wait. In the evening, I'll assemble the men, and then we'll talk about what's next.
Come to the evening meeting. I'll wait with you until the evening.
I'll wait with you. How about we knock back a few cold ones in the meantime?
I'm not drinking today. I want to have a clear head. But once
Makes
we
sense.
have von Berghoff locked up, I'll gladly drink the whole region dry.
Makes sense. I don't think so. Yeah, I won't finish it in an hour. Good God, no. I might not even finish it all tomorrow, either. But we'll see. But I lost the first, say, hour of the stream to the technical issues today, unfortunately. But what are you going to do?
So I say him, what do you expect when you drink like fish? Fish is not able to walk either.
And then he threw you out?
No, he cannot, because...
Ah, vous êtes là. What is happening, Capitaine?
A mam nadzieję, że kurwa przeżyjemy.
Pojebało cię.
Enough of the chit-chat. I want to know if we're gonna get to work, Zizka.
We shall. No reason to wait. Von Berghoff won't stay in Malashov forever.
So tonight?
Before dawn. Even the dogs will still be snoring. And we'll have plenty of time to move.
I can't wait.
Sorry to disappoint you, Hinnock. I need you in the village.
Oh, fuck. I was looking forward to that, Cannon.
Fair enough.
Hey, Kubienka. You were in the artillery in Sempak, weren't you?
Yes, but in the guard detail. I don't know shit about firing.
Well, at least it's some kind of experience.
I believe I might be of assistance, mes amis.
You've already helped quite enough, Frenchman.
The Duc de Bourgogne, once, showed off such a bête lourde in Champmol. And I was there.
Is that so, Baron? Do you know how to handle it?
Oui. If I have a few strong men to assist me.
All right. Kubianka will go with you. If anything fucks up, we're counting on you to save our asses. The rest of us will lure the fortress garrison out, so we can cut them off. We'll split into two groups. Me and my men will cut the village off from the fortress. The second group will enter the village from the other side and cause mayhem. That'll be your job. Set fire to a haystack, make a racket. In short, anything that will lure the fortress garrison out into the open. You get me, Devil?
Oh, aye. A good old blood orgy. As soon as they stick their noses out, the trap falls.
And the rest will go like
it's
this.
amazing you
Listen
can
up.
keep talking while drinking.
Malashov is only a handful of cottages and a tavern. Fortunately, Kunzlin's fortress is a bit beyond the village.
Okay.
Fuck. Looks more like a small castle.
Aye, it's well fortified. It's got a moat, two
And
gates,
there's a guy
and a
hanging
big tower.
right outside.
That's where von Berghoff will be.
And don't forget the drawbridge and the secret passage.
Korytarz był zamknięty, byłem tam.
Aye, it's to be expected they'll seal off the passageway, so we have to get inside, over the bridge, and through the gate. You and Capon will deal with that, Henry. You two know it better from inside. Then, you'll let us in.
Damn. That'll be as hairy as the balls of St. Killian.
Aye, it won't be easy. But this isn't the first time for us. And besides, this time we've got artillery to back us up.
Makes sense.
We have to get to the tower whatever happens. And if it all works out, we'll drag von Berghoff right out of bed.
God willing, he'll be sleeping like a log.
And another thing, the Devil's Den is no longer safe. So after the attack, we'll pull back to Suchtel Fortress.
Any place better than that shithole.
You're right there.
Abbas, no doubt Peter Pisek will be delighted to welcome us.
He wants to fight Sigismund? Well, here's his chance. Especially since he missed the last skirmish with von Berghoff. Any questions?
What should I do?
What should I do?
You and Sam come with me. I need your youthful... zeal.
Everything is clear to me.
We're glad. Hitch up, men! Let's take advantage of the dark and get to Malashov before the cock crows.
Fair, fair. I assume we're going to teleport there. A few hours later. ... well.
What the fuck?
Don't know whether he sprayed me with blood or piss.
What, are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up.
What did you think we'd do? Get drunk with them? Torch the village. No prisoners.
Look, just wait a moment.
I don't agree. Okay, so I need to challenge him to a duel.
What is it, youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down the whole village?
What of it? Can't you carry out a simple task?
Well, I don't know if...
Listen, Von Bergau's in that fortress full of men. When they see the fire, they'll run out to extinguish it. They won't be expecting us. I never put my men's lives on the line. Especially if I can have the element of surprise.
Yes, that's might be wrong. No, I won't murder the innocent.
I won't murder innocent peasants, devil.
What? Do you have kin in the village? Who the hell's got into you?
Let's see. Your day, my family was killed in such a raid.
This is the way my family was killed. They massacred them. And why?
Kurva, that's your problem. This is a war. And this is our plan for getting Von Bergau. So if you want to do it your way, fine. You want to be a commander too? Let's see what you're made of then. I can't guarantee you'll survive though.
That's fine. Let's do it.
Well, I can't give you any guarantee either.
I don't need one.
Okay, so we were supposed to do this for the trophy.
Surprised! He came, he saw, he shot himself.
Well, that was easy.
Well, well. The bastard taught the devil to dance. So you won. The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
Yeah, I mean, the weapon was poisoned. Oh, Vazra was brutal.
Turnip pullers live.
It's really not been that bad.
Hope you know what you're doing.
It's like just doing the hardcore run, because I did the hardcore run in KCD 1.
Fellows fall instead of the few damn peasants. Because that'll be all you'll
I actually like it. I like jumping on the horse and exploring the terrain.
What you gaping at? You never seen a man get his arse kicked before? We'll do it the youngsters' way. The boring way.
The second part is getting past the main gates without being caught or setting off the alarm.
Leave him. Let him be. Muster up. We'll go round the village to get to Zizka. Nice and quietly.
There. I like it says highly missable.
What's going on, devil? What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I had a bit of a disagreement with this brat here.
This is your plan? To burn down the village?
What of it? We're at war, if you hadn't fucking noticed.
There's innocent people there.
Do you think I don't know? But better them than us. They'd run for the woods before we started anyway.
Are you serious?
Sei mich poche, Freund. Sei mich poche.
It is the law of God. We are at war here, not those peasants.
Fuck this fucking shit. Well, it's too late to go back now.
But that fortress is still full of men.
There's another way to do this. I'll take care of the first gate. You'll have the element of surprise.
Fine, Henry. You've made your bed, now lie in it. But if any of us die today because of you, I'll gut you myself.
Fuck.
It's almost your time. You need to sneak quietly over the wall, youngsters.
It's still dark. That'll give us cover.
I'll go with them.
I appreciate it, but this is not for you.
Easy, father.
We're trying not to die here.
I'm giving them my best men. That'll have to do, friend.
I'd like to see what they look like.
Here I am, Kalani. We got leather. And other go ahead to check out fortress.
Good, Janosch. We'll take care of the drawbridge. And you, Henry, open up the first gate for Zizka.
And then we'll storm in there like a fox into a chicken coop.
Okay. Let's go.
I understand. Let's go.
Exactly. Off you go. No time to waste.
Good luck, fellas.
Okie dokie. A little later.
Good. The rock isn't so steep from this side, and the patrols are only on the eastern wall. Let's go, fellas.
Okay. So climb the wall and then you're inside the fortress. Go down the stairs and sneak into the building on the left. Okay.
That is a good place.
There? Really?
Yeah, there. Make a friend do it already.
Yeah. Hey, just a moment.
It's like Townburg all over again.
Climb up the ladder, Henry. But do it quietly.
Okie dokie. See you on the other side. Okay. Open the first gate. Climb the wall. Down the stairs and sneak into the building on the left.
The worst part. Go and open that gate.
Okay.
Shoot! Take them down quick! Come on then, you bastards! Shoot! Take them down quick!
Okay. I messed that up. The alarm was raised. I need to do this without the alarm being raised. Okay. Let's try this again. So you can't kill the ones who are asleep because you make too much noise. So get rid of this guy. Okay, drop the body. Next. Go up here. Then we have to sneak by these two.
Alert! Alert!
I walked on him because I'm an idiot. Oops. If only Hans gets his behind shot again. Yeah. Yeah, that was funny. Should I actually try and change into my self outfit for this? Rather than going around in plate armor? Let me do that. I'm in my stealth outfit now. So hopefully I won't make a big amount of noise. Alright, let's see if we can go through here without stepping on these guys. Okay. Okay, so I dropped down. Turn to the right, wait until the guy on the ramparts is at the far end is looking away. Oh, is this guy? Hang on. Let me read this again. Turn right, wait until the guy on the ramparts at the far end is facing away. You can either take him out or don't, it's up to you. Your next move is to wait for the guys from the gate to leave said gate before you make your move. Sneak to the gate and open it to unlock this trophy. Okay. So basically I could take this guy out or not, it's up to me.
Hey! Watch out! They attacked the...
Oh, for goodness sake. Let me try this again. Son of a... Okay, but the point is to open the gate without setting off the alarm, and then you get the trophy called No Good Deed. So I don't have to do it this way if I don't want to. Okay. All right. Can I take him out? Okay.
Now just to open that gate.
Trophy? There we go. Alright, so I got No Good Deed. You can't switch when you're in combat. Damn it.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Yeah, it's annoying that I can't change my outfit. You can't change your... For goodness sake. It's because I can't change my outfit, so I have to try this again. Son of a... I couldn't pull out my sword because I didn't have a sword equipped. At least I got the trophy, so... Let me try the save. I loaded the wrong one. Okay, here we go. Oh, do I have any marigold potions on me? Marigold decoction. Okay. Put that there. Look, 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 look. Okay. Let's try to go this way. What I'll do is I'll put on my stealth gear to get through these sleeping guards, and then I'll switch back to my outfit when I'm past them. Okay. Well, before I open the gate. Ah. Okay. Why? Why is he standing up? I shouldn't have to check constantly if I'm crouched standing. Just come on. Making me look like an idiot. It's the game's fault. Totally the game. 100% the game. Yes. You believe me, right, chap? Okay. There we go. Okay, up this ladder. I guess I was standing up after the last kill. Or maybe when I dropped down, I was stood up again. So when his hand is out, then he's crouching.
Alert! Alert!
I must have walked over his head. Which mission? Is mission 20... the 23rd main story mission called Dancing with the Devil. Okay, let's try this again. For the first time ever. Because we're so good at this game. We're definitely going to do a first try. Alright. Let's try not to walk over the guy's head. Okay. Okay. I might literally save here. I can't save. God damn it. There we go. Ah, so after I dropped down I must have stood up there and then. Okay, so going this way makes the patrolling people go away from the gate. Which is what you want, obviously. Then we take him out. And then before we open the gate, I will put on my armor.
Watch out! They attack the castle!
Just to open that
Close
gate.
the gate! Quick!
I was caught again. Bollocks. Okay, let's try again. Use the Nighthawk. I can't see a thing. Yeah. I'm just worried, like I said, because the Nighthawks last so long. You were saying that the stream was distorted before. It will be very distorted. Because the Nighthawk just doesn't end. Here we go again. Food. Okay, so that's how not to do it. Sorry. I'm just showing you how not to do the quest. There might be a sequel to the "This is how you don't do it" guide. Okay, so I'm actually still wearing my armor. Okay. I mean, I don't even have to take that guy out, do I? I literally could, I could just open the gate.
Now just to open that gate.
Okay, open the gate. There you go. Done. And I'm wearing my armor this time. So, we got the No Good Deed trophy.
Damn it!
You are.
Fuck you!
I need a hand here! Fuck that! Don't I'll be done with you! Fight us all! Get it!
He's using a gun.
Take cover behind the wagon. Behind the wagon! We have to hold out until they take down that damn bridge! Shoot those bastards! Shoot! Shoot now! I'll kill you! For Christ's sake, get on with it! All's not lost, boys. We still have that cannon. We just have to hold on.
Achtung! Ich kann nicht schießen!
Shoot!
I'm getting sick of this. I shot him in the head like 4 times.
You'll pay for that.
Can't aim like this. Damn it!
Boys, still have that cannon. Our lives are on the line. Hold on. Pick something already, Kuttenberg. For Christ's sake, get on with it. It's like a shooting range here. Fucking bastard.
Verdammt! Ich kann nicht sehen.
Shoot those bastards.
Didn't I shoot him like 5 times? I shot him in the face like it feels like 6 times. Oh.
take much more of this. Can't those idiots hit anything?
Give them time!
Well...
We're all out of time!
I'm assuming this is scripted, and it was meant to happen this way. Interesting. Are we done?
Let's go.
Forward! To the cross!
Okay. So we have more to do.
Let's go, quick!
Okay.
Forward! Forward!
Hey! Come and help me with this bastard! Nice!
I need a hand!
We'll kick you off! Given a chance.
Let's go, men! Clean things up here! Sam! Ada! Someone get an axe and turn this fucking door into splinters!
Shoot you like rats! Hey, fuckers! Do you want to
Diaska,
die?
co za gówniana robota.
You're dead.
Dostałem w jajca, ale ten chujec oberwał mocniej.
Hey, fuck it!
Come on, Henry.
Fuck it! Fuck this! I am too old!
There's still more of them.
No.
What will we do now?
Everything's fucked.
Von Berghoff is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there, and we're running out of time.
We'll have to parley with him.
We're going to negotiate.
Aye. We're not going to give up now.
That's right. Let's go. We're going to have a nice little talk with the Royal Chamberlain. Hey, you! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what Von Berghoff comes up with.
Fuck all. He's trapped.
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honorably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Pirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
Let's make a deal.
Is there a point to any of this? I mean, we can avoid further trouble.
I agree. There is no point to any of this. And on top of everything, it is absolutely inappropriate in the presence of a noble lady.
Rosa Retard.
Lord Capon! Henry!
Uh-oh. Ransom would be a solution for both parties. It's time to change side, Chamberlain. How many men we lose, you'll die.
Isn't now just the right time to change sides, Sir Royal Chamberlain?
What would you know about that?
Sigismund now needs you more than you need him. He's run out of money, his army is falling apart, and being his ally is no longer advantageous. As our captive, you'll gain more time, and you can calmly wait out the storm. And besides, if you secretly help us free Wenceslas, it won't cost you anything.
All right.
Can you give me any guarantees?
Why, of course! Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Your word, Bjergstein?
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto. Your dead body would be worthless to us.
Ha! How sincerely simple, huh, Enoch? But yes, I can trust you. When it comes to ransom, you can always be counted on.
Fine! But what will it be, Lord von Barkov? You can flatter the devil all you want later.
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not in the interest of the kingdom to wage a war against each other. On the contrary, by becoming allies, we can all gain, ensure peace, and liberate our king. Very well. Agreed. We are coming out.
Fair enough. So we managed to talk about.
How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top.
What, use the normal version of the Nighthawk rather than Henry's quality.
Who would have thought back in the Barkov how things would turn out?
Come on. Move.
What? Did you think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Time to settle accounts.
Oh, jeez.
You will pay for what you have done.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
Fuck! That was a blast. My skull's ringing.
The way that Brabant loaded the last shot, it nearly blew his French ears off. It is wonder that Fopp survived it.
You got lucky today. You won't next time.
Interesting.
The finger of God is fucked, Otto. Sorry, that must have cost the king's ransom.
You're talking about the cannon, right?
Oh, my lady! Anyway, I think we're all done here.
We have what we came for. Load up the wounded, and anything of value, you're ready to leave.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
Fair enough.
Henry. Take care.
If they do. So they're going back to Sochlar now, right? Okay, so the cannon is completely destroyed. Okay, so Dancing with the Devil is done. Okay. I'm on the quest Otteres. Ride to Sochlar and join the others. Fair. So this gives me free time to do other stuff, right? If I wanted to. But shall we assume there's a war in Sochlar now if we wanted to the beginning of the game where you are controlling Father Godwin and you can, fight in Sochlar. Horsey. Okay, so let me get some savior snaps on me. I'm surprised I ran out, to be honest. So 10 of them. Okay. So what do you think? Shall I just tell me actually? When I finish the story, I can keep playing, right? There's no cap. Like I can do the DLC stuff if I want, because I still need to do the investigations to get the last schema. and I need to paint the shields and blah 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 to get those last 2 trophies as well. So let's just focus on the story. Let's just go to social now straight away. And like I said, as soon as we do the hardcore run, this is all we're going to do. We're going to do the story and nothing else. I think they do have a bathhouse in Sochtal.
Whoa!
Oh, Nelly. Yeah, let me pray on the dog pee. So what's that smell? Thanks, Mutt.
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the
Damn
Holy
it, Mutt.
Spirit. Hail Mary. Mary said, Behold the handmaid of the Lord.
I mean,
be it done unto me according to thy word.
I don't really have a
And the
problem
Word
with
was made
Sam.
flesh, and
So,
dwelt
because
among
he's just defending his
Hail Mary. Pray
his
for
mom.
us, O Holy Mother of God.
He's just a son protecting
that
his
we may
mother.
be made worthy of the promises of Christ. Let us pray. Pour forth, we beseech thee, O Lord, thy grace into our hearts, that we, to whom the incarnation of Christ thy Son was made known by the message of
So
an angel,
the reason I'm doing the prayers
by
is
his passion
because
and cross,
I will get
be
the
brought to
fundamentals
glory
of
his
theology
resurrection,
back.
through the same Christ our Lord. Amen.
Okay, fundamentals of theology bug. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe I should actually feed my. It's been like 5 days. You can eat that if you like. If it stops rolling. Is it going to roll forever? It might roll forever. Okay. See if we can find somewhere better to feed him.
Look what I have for you.
Okay. Is it going to be able to eat this? There we go.
You silly doggy.
Okay. Alright, let's go to Sochtal now. And we'll see if we can get cleaned up on the way. Let's see. There's laundry there. Can I do my laundry under Soka? No. Okay. So we should be able to do our... Let's go here. Let's go to Sochtal itself and let's do our laundry so we can get cleaned up before we go into Sochtal. Unless we go to the bathhouse in Sochtal itself. Yeah, so guys, has it been, other than the lag at the beginning, has there been any disconnect issues whatsoever with the stream? Now that we sorted out the performance. Like, have you had any lag, anything, after we fixed the issue? It's simply my PC is not powerful enough to handle like 7 concurrent streams, unfortunately. Well, from my end, it's looked pretty good. Okay. What time is it? 7:37. I wonder if we'll get to the Italian court. The Italian job, sorry. Let's go this way. Yes, from my end, it has looked pretty stable and pretty good when we worked out what the issues were. Okay, let's go. So this is ruins of Messales, whatever it's called. We were here before. Wild dog. Let's ignore that. Thanks a lot. That's why I said I can't attack any of the animals with weapons. Okay. And I'm still going for the lead trophy. Yeah, it's annoying because I thought I was clear. And then Pebbles just kicks me off way after the fact. Okay. Let me check my statistics. Make sure there's no animals killed. Animals killed, 0. Perfect. That's what you need for the land. So if you're going for the land trophy, if you can't avoid fights with wild dogs or wolves or whatever, literally just only melee. Even if you kick them literally to death, it does not count as an animal kill, which is very ironic. Nope, there hasn't been any issues. Okay, good. And we'll find a balance with time of what works, what doesn't work. It's always going to be a work in progress to improve the quality of the stream. But hopefully the stream has been much higher quality. I'm streaming at a much higher bitrate on YouTube. So in the future, like I said, I will focus simply on YouTube and Twitch. And maybe I'll do separate, like, trophy farming streams just for TikTok. Like, I need to farm all the trophies for Resident Evil 4 Remake. Maybe I can do that on TikTok only. Go! Things I don't need to record or broadcast on YouTube. But that would be obviously when I'm not working on the gaming news, for example. And at least, like I said, on YouTube and Twitch, they do not care at all about playing dice or anything like that. So I'm hoping when I get to games like Red Dead Redemption, they won't care if I play poker, or if I get to Witcher, they won't care about Gwent or anything like that. I think TikTok cares about them because if it detects any dice or card game, I think they might auto suspend your stream. Which is, in a way, I can understand, but it's also kind of annoying. It should be like a game within a game. Let's see.
Quick!
Let's say I'm now on quest 24. I'm headed now back towards Sostal. There's a quest called... what's the quest called? Oratores. I'm headed towards Sostal. I'm going to assume that this is what we saw at the beginning of the game. The fight against in Sostal. Well, we'll see. But it might not be. Okay, so we're in Sostal now. I want to see if I can visit the bathhouse in Sostal before anything else. So I've only got like 3 side quests to go, 3 side trophies, and 2 of them will naturally happen when I finish the game, like Lent and finishing the story, and then I should get the poetic ending. Poetic ending for me is get the platinum trophy when the end credits roll. That's the poetic ending for any game I play. There's Catherine. Can we visit the bathhouse or not really? Or is it closed? Bathhouse is closed. Can I please do my laundry? Nope. Nope. Is there anywhere to clean myself?
I'm saying that the finger of God is a piece of rubbish.
What? Who are you calling a piece of rubbish?
Not you, the cannon.
I'm freezing. What?
The cannon.
So cold.
Not
There's this guy. I am here. What happens next?
So, I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of von Berghoff?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto has to say tomorrow.
Okay. Ah. Now I can go to the bathhouse.
What do you need?
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
Certainly. My baths are at your service.
Full service,
Tend
please.
to my wounds, prepare me a bath, and wash my clothes, please.
Excellent. Pay up and we can get started.
Okie dokie.
I'll gladly pay you.
All right then. Let's get to it. Follow me.
Alright. So we have to wait until the next day. And then talk to this guy again. Okay, let's put my clothes on.
And that's it. Take care of yourself out there, friend.
Okay, love you. Alright, let's sleep in our room if we can. Yeah, I can't believe this is coming to an end. I mean, fine, we still probably have like another 4 or 5 hours to go. There's one Berghoff. They're gonna question him. But let's sleep. We need our energy back. I just remember when we came to this place for the first time, we looked out literally this exact window, and I decided this was my favorite game of all time. Okay, let's sleep. Okay. So I'm gonna sleep 12 hours, and then we'll wait till 9 in the morning. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Like a Scalus, is he? Oh, no, he's not.
Nice work! Nice work indeed.
So having PTSD about Toff. Even though Toff is a long
saved
dead.
the peasants but sent your own men to the slaughter. You like to keep your hands clean, but war is a nasty business. So who are you going to sacrifice for your conscience next?
Interesting.
Your little Jew brother? Capon? Yourself? You play the game, but you don't understand the rules. And in the end, you'll lose.
I don't know, like, Toff seems like a complete pushover to me.
Nothing. You understood nothing. And yet I tried so hard.
It's one of those,
Yet
you know,
we share the same
big title,
fate.
little dude sort of peoples. I've met many.
Slain too.
The title is much bigger than they are.
I felt just like you do. And Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in. We're one big family. Of orphans. Well, of course, you do have a father. Although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
Okay. Yeah, PTSD must suck, man. Okay. So the game saved automatically. So now can we talk to this guy? Let's go to this guy. We'll soon be interrogating von Berghoff. Okay.
Huh. What is it? Greetings, sir.
Greetings, Otto von Berghoff. How are you today? I love you. Even though he's an enemy captive that we need to interrogate. Where's this guy? Is he in here? Yeah, because I think I heard there was a woman in here before actually praying in this place. I thought she was just praying in her bedroom, but apparently not. Okay, let's see if we can talk to Ziska now. Okay, can we talk to this guy?
May God give you help.
Or do we still have to wait till the next day? Sorry, is that this guy there? When does the council start?
Is von Berghoff's interrogation starting soon?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto has to say tomorrow.
Oh, but I have nightmares. Fine. Let's wait till the next day. Okay, we'll wait until the next day. Only one case of PTSD, hunger, yeah. The game is awesome in VR. Wow. Day 377 of waiting for KCD 3. I mean, I'm curious what, because they said they want to make a movie. So, is the movie going to be based on the games, or it's going to be completely separate? Have to wait and see. Okay. Let's see if we can talk to this guy now. There he is. It's the next day.
Is von Berghoff's interrogation starting soon?
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him. And you can join in.
Okie dokie. Interrogation of Captain von Berghoff is being
Welcome to
prepared.
Suckdol, Lord von Berghoff. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks! He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
A beating isn't enough.
Hold your horses. He's a noble and Sigismund's right hand. If we torture him, he'll be no use to us as a hostage, and Sigismund will be out to avenge him.
That's true. Even though I'd be only too happy to settle scores with him. I gave him my word.
Why the fuck should I care
The
about
thing
that?
is, though,
When it
von
comes down
Berghoff
to it,
did save
the word of
Hans'
a
life.
nobleman is an oath before God. Even the devil must respect that.
Fuck this shit. The longer I listen to this bastards, the more my fists itch.
Instead of these pathetic threats, Why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked to meet at Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat and a smug face.
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
You better behave decently. He evidently doesn't know his place.
He's right. Apart from von Aulitz, he's Sigismund's closest man. He knows everything about him and his plans. We should try it the peaceful way first.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
Okay. Wouldn't you rather cooperate? You're not afraid, are you?
What's wrong, sir? You're not afraid, are you?
Afraid that Jobst, that court schemer, might defeat a warlord like Sigismund in the field. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotsnov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trosky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
Wise decision? What? Turncoat.
A wise decision, sir.
But suspicious. Why the sudden change of heart?
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I have only ever wanted what is best, believe me.
Best for who?
What is best for this country.
Bullshit.
For my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself.
True.
And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling. So the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborz.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former Mintmaster, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noblewomen devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Routards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Routard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
That sounds good.
By Christ. It's worth a try.
That sounds almost too good to be true. And too easy. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
I'm just looking at the trophy guide.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
Let's see.
Christian of Pisek is the steward at the Italian court. He could help us.
Perhaps. But my brother's never been easy to deal with. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mint Master's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope. It's just that you can't trust him.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly!
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage?
Is that
No
Altair?
one knows them. No one has ever seen them. And very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me.
That's an Assassin's
This
Creed
is
joke.
starting to
I'll be
sound
here all week.
fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
What's your plan
Why
after this
not?
game? Crimson Desert.
We can't. Godwin, say something. You're a priest, after all.
You're right. Jesus! Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell? Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver,
Well,
let him go again.
directly after
Go on,
finishing the
Dix.
game, I do want to do the
Joseph,
hardcore
cover
run.
thy ears.
But the hardcore
Where
run will
will
be
we
focused
find
on the
that
story
legate?
only.
He's
To try and get
staying
it
in
through
Lorette,
as quickly as
at the
possible.
vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort.
I'll probably even skip
I don't know how
cutscenes.
many there are.
Good. Well, send
It's taken
Catherine
me
there to
2
have a look.
months to get to
And
this
then we'll
point.
burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas.
But Crimson Desert
That'll
comes
do
out on the
that.
19th.
Is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me.
Oh, thank you,
I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too,
Malik.
as it happens.
If
I
you need
could
any help with the
explain to
game, let
him
me
what
know.
we need. Maybe we
People
can
in town,
persuade him to
we've
go
either
along
finished or put in
with it.
hundreds of hours
Kiss his
into this
arse,
game.
more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
Okay. So what we do with the Legis Ritwin?
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men can guard them there.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
Okay. What will you do once we're inside?
Right. Let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you?
If he starts squealing, you'll
So
hold
we
the
have to
dagger
make sure
his
that
wrists
he
and
doesn't
ask
eat any
him
meat during this
politely
quest
to
as well.
play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
Fair enough. What if he won't cooperate? Alright, we'll give it a go.
I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task! Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and maybe guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
She's coming with me.
She's coming with me. Nobody knows Ruthard Palace as well as Lady Rosa.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Ruthard Palace. You want Ruthard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
That's that then. Let's get to work.
Okie dokie. Alright, escort Lady Rosa to the palace. Or she can just walk away. And keep walking. And keep walking.
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg alone.
I can hardly wait.
Well, are you looking forward to finally going home? How do you get to the palace?
How do we even get inside Ruthard Palace?
Like I said, through the underground.
Well, I suppose by now I ought to know you don't have back doors here. Just secret passages, eh?
You are in mining country, you know. There's more going on here below ground than above.
How will I find the entrance this time? From the position of some cross again?
No, I'll guide you this time. It's just below the walls. You only need to know where to turn.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
When they captured Pa, Van Bergov's people came to Ruthard Palace.
Did they do anything to you?
No, I wasn't harmed. But before they took me away, they ransacked the place. Then Von Bergov just took me to Malashov. It's likely Vavak took our home for himself. He's always threatened to do that.
You can try. When we free your father, Ruthard Palace will be yours again.
I hope so. But that's still far from certain.
Are you ready to go?
There's no point in dallying.
Okay, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl. But God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
Let's find out. Don't worry, I'll be with you.
I'll be with you. If anything happens, just stay behind me and...
Ah, my hero! But since I'm the one who knows the way, I'll be going first.
Fair enough. So we have to follow her into the underground, go towards the palace.
Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen.
How far away is it anyway?
Soon there'll be a fork, and from there it's only a short distance. We'll see.
And where does the passageway end?
In the cellar, conveniently enough. It's always best to arrive inconspicuously.
Fair enough, fair enough. Does she have an arrow sticking out for her, or is that something else? Interesting, interesting.
Oof.
Uh-oh.
Startled me. Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Supdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
When we were defending the Barkov, he got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my god!
And he was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. He was scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Berghoff. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry. I was a silly goose to bring it up.
You're fine. So yeah, in a way it's hard to, like, even though I've been playing this for like 2 months, it's hard to believe.
I didn't count on it being so deep.
Everything alright?
It's hard to believe that I'm near the end already.
Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
It's shallow. Do I have to carry you?
I hope you don't expect me to carry you.
I most certainly do. Unless you want to prove to me that you really are an uncouth village oaf after all.
Let's see. Alright, I'll carry you.
What's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Don't worry, though. I'm not some fragile petal. Well, you said it was hardly knee-deep.
Okay.
This is not how one carries a lady, you barbarian.
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe not in Kuttenberg, but it's how we did it in Skalitz.
But it's not very comfortable.
Ah, just grin and bear it, my lady. We're almost there.
Yeah. I mean, I could drop her now already, but I kind of like the idea that she's just resting on my shoulder. Oh.
Oof. I don't think you'd be welcome at a royal court. But I am dry, so I thank you.
No problem.
Oh, Sakura. I hear voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Oh.
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this, we must get rid of them.
Okay. What do you mean get rid of them? Am I supposed to slaughter them just like that? And what are you gonna do?
So you want me to get rid of them? But what will you do? I'm responsible for keeping you safe.
Don't you worry. You don't have to hold my hand in my own home. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above. Just in case.
Let's see. Alright.
If you say so. But if anything happens, hide. Got it?
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
Oh.
Right then. Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
Who let you in here, fucker?
You're a dead man!
Sakura! Rosa! Could you... Rosa!
What? Huh? Why did he die?
Do it!
Wanker!
You wanna try?
Are you alright?
I am. For now. Are you all right, Henry? I think I hit one too.
That's like I shot.
You're a good shot. Capon and Kabianka wouldn't believe their eyes.
Thanks.
Okay, so the one that just dropped dead, she
Someone's
must have
trying
killed.
to break through the door.
Damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I barricaded the door. I'm sure I can hold out for a while.
They left no stone unturned.
Jeez. Dream there. How do I get up?
What a mess.
You want to try?
Through the wall, yeah.
Take that.
Alright, going to save the lady.
Little pigs. You're a dead man.
Yeah, where is she? Well, she was hiding in her room.
Rosa? It's me.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they gone? All of them?
Aye. It's over.
All right. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
Just so no one sneaks up behind us.
So, here we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like animals in here.
Let's see. We'll take care of the mess. It'll be alright.
Right. We've got a lot of work to do. But we'll get there. You'll see. We have to. There's a lot at stake.
That's true. You know, Henry, I want to ask you something. And I want an honest answer, all right? If everything were to go wrong at the Italian court, and God forbid you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father? Even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
Allies are the most valuable asset.
The lives of allies are obviously the most valuable asset to us. Without their support, the silver would be useless anyway.
Not to mention, it wouldn't last you very long anyway.
Don't worry. We'll either leave the Italian court with the lords, or...
Or not at all.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here. We owe you that.
The mess is the last thing on my mind. There was my mother's silver, my brother's hunting trophies, and my books. It's all gone.
If our plan succeeds and your father is freed, do you know what will come next?
I try not to think about it.
Why? That's why you're helping us, isn't it?
If you get the king's silver, my father and I will have to hide. Leave the region, go somewhere out of Sigismund's men's reach, and you and I will have to part ways.
Let's see. Maybe it won't be necessary. I won't let you go away. That's a shame. I'm going to miss you quite a lot.
I won't let you go away. Even if I have to fight with your father, Zizka, and the devil.
Is that so?
I'll even tell Sigismund. Run back to Hungary. This girl is staying here.
That all sounds very nice, but there's nothing left here anyway. We've lost everything.
Let's see. Kiss her. I mean, sorry. He's got like no control, does he? Roses are red. Like, why have I been single since 2012? I wonder.
You'll be alright.
Insert sound effects here.
My father would clap you in irons for that.
Well, you have to leave your house.
And for this?
I suppose. Sorry. It's just add sound effects.
It seems you know how a lady should be carried.
Where to, ma'am? I don't see any rivers, ditches, or puddles to cross.
Dami castitatem e continentiam, sed non le moro. Forward, Sir Knight.
Just like hit her head on the thing, on the doorway. Well, of course. What would Teresa think? Let's see. Teresa would be so upset, wouldn't she? Then I think, how many times has he gone to the bathhouse? 7 hours later? Wow. So I'm going to assume that 6 hours and 59 minutes of it was they were asleep.
Oh, Christ. Is it morning already?
No.
Siska and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look.
Okay. Let's see. I put my clothes back on. Where's my helmet? It doesn't feel right to not have it on. Noble's hood. That's better. I'll talk to her first, not to Ziska. Let's talk about us.
You know about yesterday evening and night?
What about it?
I thought maybe you want to talk about it.
Do you think there's anything to talk about?
Let's see. What's next for us?
Well, what's next for us?
Nothing, most likely. I'm Lord Rutard's daughter. Our name still means a lot, despite all the trouble we're in. When my pa is free and an opportunity presents itself, I'll have to get married.
Your father picked a groom already?
Has your father already picked a groom for you?
Not yet, but I know how it goes. If I'm lucky, I'll marry a young nobleman and soon bear him a bunch of children. And if I'm really lucky, they'll find me some old man who will drop dead before we even leave the church.
Sounds wonderful. Is that what you want? I'll marry you. But you're not a noble, Henry.
Kids? Is that what you want?
Does it seem like I have a choice? I can't just go and become somebody's squire like you. As my father's sole heiress, I have 3 options. Marriage, a nunnery, or jumping off the battlements.
Surely you're not serious about that last one, are you?
Of course not. But at least you can see nobody cares a damn what I want. Our plan may very well fail, and no one might survive. Why throw something nice away prematurely? You know, carpe diem et memento mori.
Well, if that's how you feel.
Okay. Well, thank you, bye. Close the door yourself. Alright, okay, let's talk to Ziska.
I see you're already here. How was the journey? Did you run into any trouble?
No, it actually went quite well. Brabant wouldn't shut up, though.
Fair enough.
Credit where credit's due. He really helped in Malishov. That hit to the gate came at just the right time. We'd have dropped like flies if not for his men. But sometimes, I feel like letting something blow up next to my head too. Just so as not to have to listen to him for a while. I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday. When we got here, it was like a pigsty.
Let's say we had some uninvited guests.
Some local beggars set up a lair in here. We had to get rid of them somehow.
What about Rosa? Doesn't she regret coming too?
Lucky she was here.
I'm lucky she was here with me. That shot fella in the courtyard, her handiwork.
Really? Nice shot. Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up the place a little. Hope the lady won't mind.
Quite the contrary, I think.
How did it go with Vavak anyway?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa here by herself. I'll have to go and see him now.
I understand. But go and see him as soon as possible. We won't get anywhere without his Mint Master's key.
Okie dokie. Hey, love you. I get the key to the royal treasury. Alright. Okay. Is there an investigation? Oh, there isn't. My horse. I'm just happy that all the games I want to play involve riding around on horses. Crimson Desert, there's horses. The Witcher, there's horses. Red Dead Redemption, there's horses. Because horses are my, like, spirit animal, basically. This the place. Can I go in here?
Not a soul around. Very odd.
What's up with the silver thefts? What's going on? I guess I'm gonna find him like tied up or something.
What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
Let's see. I have my ways.
I have my ways.
Alright then. Keep your secrets.
Let's see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I'm dealing with some trouble.
So I see. What trouble, though?
In case you hadn't noticed, the lord of the house isn't here. He took to the hills.
What?
That is the cliff magnet, yeah.
Only a few days ago.
It's the horses,
he took
okay?
the coin from his little secret operation.
Horses love cliffs
quietly
when
in
I'm
the night
riding
and
them.
went God knows where.
That sounded wrong. Is no one looking for him?
Has no one been looking for him?
No. He'd occasionally be gone from the Italian court for weeks on end. What's a few days compared to that?
Okay, so what are you looking for?
What are you actually looking for here?
Vavak's papers. Especially ones with my name on them. I can't have people from the court finding evidence of my connection to the secret enterprise.
Did Vavak take the Mint Master's key with him?
Well, if he had any sense left, he'd leave it here.
Why's that?
No one will be looking for the coin from the secret enterprise. But if it turned out Vavak had disappeared with the treasury key, the whole court would be after him. Unfortunately, Vavak isn't that stupid.
What's to be done? Damn it. I wanted to talk to Vavak about it, but me and you are going to have to sort it out. The question is, whether I can trust you.
Excuse me? I took a big risk to help you last time, and you don't trust me all of a sudden?
Only this time the risk is even bigger.
Risk, you say? Nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. And I like gains. Talk to me then. It can't hurt to try. The worst that might happen is I won't help you.
Okay, I'll trust you. I'll only tell you the bare essentials.
All right. But your life depends on nobody finding out about this.
Ah, don't worry. My life was at stake last time, and we're both still here. So you can trust me.
I hope so. Me and a few others want to rob the treasury in the Italian court.
What? My word! I was bracing myself for anything, but this? Have you lost your mind?
Calm down, for God's sake. I know how it sounds, but we've got a good reason and a good plan. Believe me, we just need a little help getting inside. That's what I need Vavak for. But he's not here now.
I hardly think the dirt we have on him would be enough to make Vavak do something as crazy as that. Well, it's true. I owe you. For keeping your lips...
Who is Tim Crabman?
But this is a bloody dangerous business. What do I get out of it if I help you?
I'll give you some of the stolen silver. You'll get Vavak in trouble. You'll become the new Mint Master.
Think about it. Vavak's gone, And if we succeed, Sigismund won't have any coin to pay his army. He'll go back to Hungary without appointing a new mintmaster. That will be your chance.
I can't deny it. You know how to sweet-talk a fellow. All right? Let's say I'll help you. But there's one thing we have to be clear about. If it all goes wrong and the slightest shadow of suspicion falls on me, I'll spill the beans about the secret mint. And I'll blame it all on you. You know a lot, and you'll happily confess in the torture chamber.
Well, all right then.
I'm glad we understand each other. So, what exactly is your plan?
We'll get into the church council meeting as the legate's retinue.
The legates? What do you mean?
Let's see, the church council meeting will distract them from the theft.
We'll make it nice and clear to the Cardinal that he'd be wise to cooperate with us. And while he's gabbing on in the meeting, we'll get to work in the guise of retinue.
For Christ's sake! Do you really think nobody will recognize you? Do any of you even speak Italian?
Let's see. No one here knows Italian.
Most people here have never even heard Italian anyway.
Except Giuseppe, our captain of the guard. He's as Italian as Terza Rima. And for weeks, he's been going on about nothing else but having the opportunity to talk to a compatriot.
In any case, it'd be wise to have someone at the meeting who can make sure the legate doesn't do anything stupid. We'll be keeping an eye on him, of course.
Quest
it'd be
activated.
better to have a local on hand as well. And that would be your job.
Well, how can I put it? If you manage to get to Cardinal Pozzo and persuade him to help you, take you with him to the Italian court, not give anything away, and lastly, make it through the entire council without shitting himself, I'll walk barefoot to Rome myself.
Yeah, very droll. So will you help us or not?
I can turn a blind eye to someone sneaking around the courtyard, or reassure anyone at the council who notices something is off. But don't expect anything more. And what will your lot do in the meantime?
We'll dig our way underground. Read the Lord's from activity. That's all you need to know.
Some of them will dig a tunnel into the court cellars from outside. That's how we'll get the silver out.
Clever. There's a whole labyrinth under the Italian court. But breaking through will take a lot of effort. And after that?
Free the lords.
We'll free all the lords held captive at the court.
I couldn't help you with that even if I wanted to. And I'd advise you to give up on that. Getting the silver alone will be hard enough as it is. Anything else?
That's all you need to know. We just need you at the council.
Very well then.
Now I just need to find Vavak's key. Have you seen it?
No, the only thing I found Vavak left is this letter. Here, take it. Maybe it'll help you. And Henry, don't forget, I'll help you. But I
Have
can't
the key to the
afford
royal
be
treasury.
under any suspicion. Do you understand?
Count on me. And thank you.
Save the thanks, and let me get to work.
Fair enough. Okay. So, let's see if we can get the key now to the court. So, book. Scribbled letter. I can't read this. It's too dark. Yeah, lots and lots of nails.
Who'd think the mint master would be so disorganized?
Okay. Alright, let's go and get the key. Let's go this way. Where is it? Okay, let's wash ourselves with the dirty water. Alright. I'll tell you what, let me read this. Let me read again what it said. The key is in, it said in, sorry. Ingenious hiding place. If I'm going to get hold of it, I'll have to roll up my sleeves and hold my nose. Is it in... Oh, it's there. Oh, God. Don't stick out me. Why am I sticking out my tongue? Never.
Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vavak. Wherever you are.
Oh. I'll wash myself again. Okay. Let's go see Ziska. Okay, let's make sure that my animal skills is still 0, that I didn't accidentally kill anyone. Sorry. So, player, and then statistics, animal skill, 0. Perfect. Okay. So we're back at the home. Hang on, let me see if there's any investigations spawned or not. No. Like I said, I'm going to assume that I'll be able to 100% everything once the main story is actually done. Because the DLCs were added after.
Good morning and good luck.
Here's this guy.
I was at the Mint Master's place.
Hold on. Everybody should be hearing this. Well, how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it. But it stinks a bit.
Quel puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
And what about the Mint Master? Will he help us out?
Vavat got out of the town. But in his house, I met Christian of Pisek, the steward of the Italian court. He promised to help us if we get in a tight spot.
Can we trust him?
I think so. He owes me. But he's afraid they'd know if he was involved.
Did he tell you anything interesting?
He said that we're good instead. He said the guard commander speaks Italian.
The commander of the Italian court is a native Italian. If we're going to be convincing, we'll have to be damn cautious and hope the legate doesn't say anything he shouldn't. Let's pray Godwin can keep it under control.
I'm not one to boast, you know, but few people can match my gift for languages. It would be a sin not to use it. Sono un buon gustaio. Le donne qui sono bellissime. E il vino è delizioso.
Forget it. That face of yours is known all over town. You'll stand at the back and try to be invisible.
But Godwin could surely benefit from some Italian lessons.
I would rather teach a horse the basse danse.
When he heard what we were up to, he said we were mad. According to him, we'll either get killed on the spot or end up on the gallows.
Maybe we should, reconsider.
This fella's got no imagination. If we could snatch von Bergau's fucking cannon, this'll be a piece of cake.
That's all he told me.
Let's get to the point. We must have everything ready before Catherine returns from Loretz, especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm going to send my men, I have to know exactly where the way through is to be made.
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going with you.
Excuse-moi? Why should I?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from mind maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
Fair enough. So what are we to do in the cellar?
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can, and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
I see. Why do I feel like that sounds a bit too easy?
Well, we have no idea what's really down there, so you better have a weapon handy.
Come now. Surely you do not mean...
Rutard's daughter will tell you more. She came up with this part of the plan.
Okay, what are the others doing now?
Where are the others, anyway? Kubienka, Ada and Janos.
They heard there was work to be done, so... they left à l'anglaise.
Did you do the work of 3, eh? At least with your mouth.
They're getting some wagons so we can move the silver. If Pisac wasn't lying, there's quite a hole there.
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Ruthar's daughter, eh? One night wasn't enough for you.
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring those captured Italians to the Devil's Den somehow. They'll just sit tight till we give them back their legate, and then we'll let them all go.
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from the booze. Or we'll have no way of talking to the gents from Rome.
Fair enough. Yeah. Hans is always making his move on every girl he sees. Alright. So guys, I think that is the perfect time to end, and we'll carry this on tomorrow. So I'll be live again around 5 PM UK, which is noon Eastern. I'm still going to be experimenting a little bit with the stream to see the different quality settings I can do and stuff like that. So yeah. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for more KCD 2. Stop eating stone. Yeah. Now I'm eating these what's it called? These Werther Originals butter candies, but they're very, very hard, so you can probably hear me crunching them. So yeah, right guys. So sorry about all the technical issues at the beginning of the stream. It's still, we'll call it, you know, teething problems. You know, we're still learning about the new software, but generally there's not been any disconnects. Everything seems to be good, and hopefully the stream today on YouTube was a lot higher quality. So so what do you think, guys? If I get a good 3-4 hours, proper 4 hours in tomorrow for the game, can I finish the main story? Yes or no? Given where we are right now, because this is quest number, what number is this? This is quest number 25, and there's, you don't think so? Okay, so all right, so but we should be very close to the end, right? Tomorrow, maybe I'll start a bit earlier. We'll see. All right, guys, I'm gonna go for the day. Thanks for everything as always, and I will see you tomorrow. And like I said, I still need to find some balance for this new streaming software and see how it works out. So, alright guys. Bye. Bye bye bye. Bye.